Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. How is the fasting going? We are a few days into Ramadan. How are you feeling? Are you still flying high with adrenaline? Or are you starting to get a little tired? It's okay if you're getting tired. Fasting can be difficult. That is why we need to remind ourselves about its benefits. Today I want to talk to you about the benefits of fasting because it does not just purify the body, but it elevates the soul. Fasting is not just about staying away from food and drink. It is a journey of self-purification and spiritual elevation. Allah in His infinite wisdom commands us to fast, not as a burden, but as a means to attain righteousness. He says in the Holy Quran, "O you who have fasting has been prescribed for you, and it was prescribed for those before you, so that you may attain God consciousness." Taqwa. This comes from Surah Al-Baqarah. So this verse teaches us that fasting is a path to taqwa. And what is this? It is a heightened state of awareness of God. It means that your heart is more conscious, more pure, and more connected to its Creator. So how does fasting elevate our soul? Okay, number one, fasting detaches us from the material desires. So in our normal day, we indulge in food and drink and worldly pleasures. But when we fast, we step away from these physical desires and realize that our true fulfillment inside does not come from what we consume. It comes from our connection to Allah. So this detachment helps us control our lower self, our lower desires, making us stronger against all forms of temptation. Number two, fasting also softens our hearts. When we experience hunger and thirst, we develop empathy for the poor and needy. Our hearts become softer. And when we become generous and more kind, a purified soul is one that feels for others, prays for others, and gives for the sake of Allah. The third thing is fasting increases our spiritual strength. So have you ever noticed how during Ramadan your prayers feel deeper, your du'as more sincere, and your heart is lighter? You'll get kind of an uplifted feeling. This is because fasting cleanses not just the body but the soul. It removes distractions and brings us closer to Allah, allowing us to hear His guidance more clearly. Number four, fasting also teaches us patience and gratitude. By enduring hunger and thirst, we learn patience. And when we break our fast in the evening, we feel a deep sense of gratitude for the simplest blessings. A grateful heart is a heart that is at peace. A patient heart is a heart that is strong. So every day we fast, we ascend spiritually. And every moment we endure, we are polishing our souls. Every time we break our fast with sincerity, we are getting closer to Allah's mercy. So let us embrace fasting, not as a hardship, but as a gift. Let us use it to cleanse our hearts, to purify our souls, and to rise to a higher level of faith. May Allah grant us the ability to fast with sincerity and elevate our souls through it. Have a great day, and see you tomorrow.